Hey, so I'm gonna try to put this in a video for you to maybe help you out a little bit, because I know when you're doing a scrapbook, it can be a little intimidating because there's a lot of different ways to do it. So I'll show you kind of a couple ideas, and then maybe that will help you kind of get an idea of what you want to do, and then we can go from there. So first thing, I guess a traditional scrapbook. Scrapbooking is basically journaling to pictures. So you're taking pictures and you're adding your thoughts on what it means to you. So I have a couple here that I'll show you, like my very first scrapbook here, and it's a very traditional scrapbook. So it's just on like these big giant 12 by 12 sheets of paper, which is very traditional, and like it's very basic. Like I just took pictures and I matted these pieces here are called journaling. So when you write thoughts on your pictures, it's called journaling. So I added like these little sort of borders around the pictures. Those are all called matting. So I added decorative mats, but I mean, you can just make flat ones if you want. You'll see lots of different mats. Put my journaling down, and then I put a bunch of stickers down. The other thing people do with their scrapbooks, that fancy pens and pencils and stuff like that. That's fun to write on the paper. So you can see like a couple different ideas. This was for Mark, actually. It was supposed to be a memento of our very first year when we started dating. So you can see, so another aspect of scrapbooking is adding different elements like tickets to concerts, letters, little mementos. So you're not just adding pictures, you're adding things that remind you of events, and you're writing your thoughts on it, okay? So this was my very first scrapbook, to give you an idea. Okay, scrapbooks can get really crazy, which is kind of like my latest project, and this is Mackenzie's. This is called a smash book. So scrapbooking has evolved into this. It's a smash book, and you'll see it's insane. It's so thick. And it's just, again, it's a lot of journaling. It's basically a diary, and then I add in pictures and stuff to it. So aspect of scrapbooking are embellishments or stickers or little, like these I cut off of that little cutting machine that I have. Let's see, what else can I show you? You can do little things, like fun things, like it doesn't have to necessarily be a picture and your ideas or thoughts on the picture. It can be things like I put this one here, what will your baby name be? And just wrote a bunch of names down, and that was what I put with the picture. You can put like a picture of a tree and say, my top 10 inspiring people, and write the names down. Stuff like that. Like the little folders. Like this is quite crazy. Like I wouldn't expect anybody working on their first scrapbook to get to this point. But that being said, a smash book is also like a good way to start, because it's a diary and you're just adding pictures on top, right? you can see some of my embellishments are falling apart. Anyway, it's taking me forever to do it because it's so big and crazy. You can also, scrapbooks can be sort of these fun little guys, these doohickeys. I don't know if you ever saw this that I made. It was to be like a memento of, I don't know if you remember Grandma and Uncle Ed's 60th birthday party. You were really, really little. So these are called chipboard, and I've basically decorated. It's on like a key ring, and I've decorated each page. Haha, there's you. Well, some of the pages aren't done yet, but I basically put pictures and a lot of like embellishments that I've made. And I didn't put any journaling to that. It was just meant to be kind of like a cute little flip book. But you know, on some of these blank pages, I could put in like a little bit of journaling with like an inspiring moment or something that some sort of thoughts that I remembered about the day or why it was special to me, sort of thing. I probably won't ever finish it. I'm quite happy with the way it is right now. Anyway, but that's of course another option for a scrapbook. Now, a really, really easy way of doing scrapbooking. This was a gift to us when we got married, and you'll see this is super duper easy. She did a lot just on the computer. So, you know, just basic. There's your pictures, and she wrote the lyrics to our wedding song. Just printed it out on the computer, plopped a picture on top. Now what you'll see is that she used, these are called scrapbooking pages. So in this scrapbook,